Let's just call this a little diary vlog. It's been a little over a week since Alana. Baby blues are still out and about, but I feel like I've already had like somewhat of an emotional wreck prior to even her existing, so plus those just feels like it's magnified. But I mean, I look like a mess. I intended to, like, my idea was to vlog, be ready to vlog the moment she got here, and be active on that, and that's obviously not the case. Still recovering somewhat, but progress is being made in regards to healing. What else? My last doctor visit, I was told to try and do something that would be able to bring me peace in my current circumstances. And one of the things was to journal, because that's one of the things that does bring me peace. But and because my honeyboo for my birthday actually took me to Barnes & Noble, which is just fucking insane and amazing. But he got me one of these. He got me a couple of things from there, but this was one of the things I chose. Practice You. Sorry, my hand is slipping. I just found it so hard. Like right now, I don't have the motivation to do any of that. I don't know. Just, I guess waking up to my room is literally packed. Like, hold on. That's what my room looks like. Like, it just feels like bunched up in boxes. We've been wanting to move out since last year, if anything. And mind you, like, the way the boxes are set up, my honeyboo helped me like rearrange them so they looked a little more organized and have a little bit more space. And he's been doing such an amazing job at it, like just taking care of us in general and tidying up, just because he knows that the messier the room is, the more scattered my brain is, and he's just been taking care of tidying it up during my recovery and whatnot. So it's actually organized, but just the fact that I'm still waking up, and you know, we're still in the same situation, I guess. I don't know, I can't think of anything else like to do to even bother and bring peace to myself, to my situation, I guess. I don't know what you want to call it. I feel like it's a lot. But I have a few things that do bring me peace. So I did tell my midwives that I would, you know, at least do one of those things, you know. I thought journaling would be, just because it doesn't really take much, just write down things. But probably just gonna read. He bought me some books too. One of the books, actually, let me show you, because it just fits to my emotional wreck. I wish I could show her. Actually, no, never mind. If you follow me on social media, on Instagram, I'm always posting like little parts of her just because I want to keep it private but not a secret, obviously. But her little feet. I'm coming, Mama. All right, I'm gonna close this up with this. He bought me this for my birthday as well. I bought it to Noble. Narcissism for Dummies. Understand the root causes of narcissism. Identify a narcissist in a personal or professional relationship. And create healthy boundaries and regain your identity. That fits very well with actually both of us. So him and I. And that was just an interesting book just because I want to know how to heal that part that's making me a wreck. That's related to that. So that's that. I am gonna get to my baby. She just woke up. So yeah, that's the end of today's diary vlog. See you guys. So this is around the time that I feel like I was stressing so much because I can't stress enough that I've mentioned this prior, but I can't stress enough that whenever the house is a mess and things are in my face, unorganized, where they're not supposed to be, it drives me insane. My brain is scattered and I don't like it one bit. But this is around the time that I also knew I needed a baby wrap, that should have been one of the things on my baby registry, pues como no tenía and I hadn't bought one yet. While it was getting to me, tuve que inventarme ahí un pinche invento con mis suéteres para poder hacer qué hacer. Yeah, Mama, it's con Mimi's. I'm right here. I gotta eat, Mama. Ya te cambié el pamper, ya comiste. Yo sé que estás chingándote de sueño. Con Mimi's. ¿Eh? No te puedo cargar. Es más, ahorita te cargué. ¿Qué hiciste? You were crying. What do you want me to do, Mama? I don't know what else you need. I burped you too. It's okay, Mama. It's okay. It's okay, Mama. Then there were these kind of times that I experienced more envy and jealousy towards my partner, because he would be, you know, resting in front of me and I'm just like, I wish that was me. Or kind of like to switch the roles kind of, but apparently I was experiencing some type of throat chakra blockage because I couldn't express myself. I kind of wanted him to, notice that I needed help and help me with that until like we literally experienced that one day and we were able, the roles to be switched, and that led us to having a talk about it. But there were those days. Today is a perfect example of days when I don't do shit. It's 7:30 and I have not done anything. I was barely able to eat. But we're gonna have to switch it up. Tomorrow, primero Dios. Fuck it. When the honey poo's going to work, put her to sleep, and right after, start getting to work while she's sleeping. Because typically when that happens, typically when he leaves, I'm feeding her and whatnot, but I'm really tired, like super tired. Sometimes it is her. Sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, they're my dreams. I have been having super active dreaming lately, and when I wake up, I'm like exhausted. I'm fucking exhausted. But when he leaves, I put her back to sleep and I go right to sleep with her. But some of those mornings, she fights it and she doesn't sleep until like 10. So he leaves like around 7, 6, 7. And she doesn't fall asleep until like 10, fighting it. So 10, 11, 12, 1. We be waking up at 1 p.m. So, and then I gotta take the dogs out. Gotta eat. She keeps fighting it. Excuse me. Her routine is she wakes up, she's hungry. Needs a diaper change, needs to be burped. So after that, she'll stay like an hour and a half max awake before she starts giving signs of sleepiness. But she doesn't end up going to sleep until like she fights it for a long time. By then, it's another feed that I gotta give her. Because if she wasn't crying because she's fighting it, she's crying because she's hungry now. Anyways, I'm like really at the urge of just bucket. But because I want to see this house fucking organized. Like, fuck. So I'm gonna have to take one for the team. And also, this month is his birthday month. I don't want to have to deal with fucking putting shit away and organizing the mess. You know, I don't want to see any other box out here. Like, I want to have it cleaned. I want to catch up on laundry by his birthday. And I think I have 2 more weeks left. So, or 1.5 actually. So, oh, and because I wake up like around 1 sometimes with her when I'm really tired, I at night she's fighting her sleep, but when she falls asleep like around 10, 9, 10, I have trouble sleeping. I'm gonna have to force myself to fucking fall asleep with her so that I can just be good to go tomorrow early in the morning on her early feed, which is like 5 or 6. Just stay up. That's the plan. We're gonna try it, but there's days like this that I literally did shit, nothing at all. I ended up eating my first fucking meal, if you even want to call it a meal, at like 5, 6-ish. And then when he gets home, we have our dinner, which we end up eating like at fucking 9 or 10 because yeah, it is what it is. Anyways, that's an update, but yeah, she's still fighting it. Another day, thank God. It's about like 8 something. I can't sleep. I'm tired. It's weird, but waking up at night, I don't know, still makes me feel tired. So in the morning, I usually fall back asleep because I'm tired. I'll probably just go to the restroom and that's it. But I can't fucking sleep. I have so much shit going on in my mind. I can't. This big ass milk stain. Damn it. I'm like, I don't think I want to go too in depth with this, but there's a particular someone. There's so much in my mind. Like, I build so many different scenarios of what I'd want to say to this person. Jesus. It's rough. But brings me back to needing to take therapy or go to counseling. Right now, since I'm in a new county, the county has to pick up my case in regards to insurance, so I can pick a new plan, I guess. They still haven't picked up my case, so I haven't taken up on that referral to go to counseling yet. And I don't even know anyone out here. Well, I need to know what plan I'm gonna have or what insurance I'm gonna have to see who I can go with. But OC has to pick up my case first.
Ooh.
But I really do need it. I can see how so much that I have is affecting me in my adulthood, or that I've been carrying since childhood. Like, you know, whatever beliefs, whatever traumas I've picked up since childhood, or issues. I feel like I have mommy and daddy issues, bro. And I didn't want to label them because I didn't want to fall into like feeling like the victim of being that. That's why I just I don't know, I don't label things. But then again, the bright side of labeling them is you know what you have, and let's look how to fix it, or what can we do about it now that we know what it is, per se. But I just didn't like labeling things because I didn't want to make it seem like something's wrong with me, or like I need help, or just being the victim. I don't like stepping foot into that. But like Tony Robbins says, see it as it is, not worse than what it is. But yeah, and fuck, there's sometimes that having a blessing like really tests you. Definitely patience, that's fucking like key. But Jesus, everything like starts coming up. Everything. In moments of frustration, when I don't feel like I know what to do with her or how to help her or speak her language, because honestly, like, they can't talk to you. They can't tell you what they need. The only way they do communicate is through crying if something's bothering them. But you gotta play the guessing game, you know? And in moments of frustration, like, you haven't had good sleep or whatnot, like, it's easy to get frustrated. It's easy to get angry, and all these things start coming into my head from like, well, what should I do? Should I just like leave her, as in like let her cry, because that's what my mom would do. That's what she suggests to do. But then I'm just like, well, why do I have to do what she did, you know? Like, I don't want to make my baby feel abandoned. Fuck. I don't. Sometimes I think, do I want to do this to, you know, do I want to like follow her own footsteps of how she raised us with Lana? Because I feel like, damn, like, Jesus, you know, especially when she's like there's been days where she literally cries, cries for like fucking an hour, and it's just at that point you don't even know. I don't even know how to help her. Like, what do I do? And honestly, I'm thinking like she really like my baby girl is a fighter, bro. If she's anything, she's a fucking fighter. She fights her sleep real good. That's what I think it is. But like, I just like me desespero. Like, how can I help you? Like, but everything else starts crashing in, like in my mind, from like how to deal with her, how to help her, and just things that I grew up with. I do experience a lot of mom guilt for thinking sometimes these things, like, for example, my mom suggests I spank her when she gets like that. Like I want to do it, and I'm just like, fuck, like, le doy sus pinches chingadazos, things like that in my mind. But I'm just like, she's just a baby. She's just a baby. There's no other way she can tell you what she needs. And it's unfortunate that you got to play the guessing game, but, she's just a baby. And I just start, like, I have these conversations back and forth. Like, it's almost like my toxic side of my brain, and then what I actually want to do. And I don't actually want to do that. It's just in a moment of frustration that I think that. But then, like, right away, mom guilt. Why would I be thinking that? She's just a baby. Like, fuck, I feel bad. Especially when dad comes home, and sometimes when she's awake, he's like with her, and I get to do things. I get to detach for just a moment and go wash the dishes, go cook, or do something, and I'm looking at them in the monitor like he's, he's playing with her, he's talking to her, and I'm just like, fuck, like, he's loving her, and sometimes I don't feel like I love her enough when I'm thinking those things. I don't know, it's really heartwarming to see that. But then I'm like, he does such a good job. And I start thinking maybe he's a better parent than I am. Oh shit, I think she's waking up. Fuck. No, we're good. But damn, it literally targets everything inside of me. She was literally fuzzy all night. It's the next day, and I feel like I hardly slept. She woke up at 6 something, I think. Y hasta que se durmió. But ever since I woke up, obviously not sleeping well last night, I wanted to go back to sleep. But for some reason, I've been having this one person in mind, and Jesus, it's like, it's so draining. The thought of this person, I swear, my God, I think I've recited like 1,000 times in my head everything I want to say to this person. Jesus. really, it's a lot. Golly, that's crazy. Thinking if I should write a letter just so I can get it out. Oh my god. Something. Because I honestly don't know. I feel like it's come out since, I mean, speaking to this person has always, like, been something I've reciting, but it's just been us. So I'm just like, you know, if it happens, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, like, it's all right. We're still together, you know. But now that we have our blessing, it's like completely different, and I feel like the amount of energy it's taking up, it's because it's not us anymore. It's with her, and it's with this person. And gosh, ever since he told me that he wanted this person to babysit her for a movie we want to watch, I'm just like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, if I didn't want to talk before, you know, to not start anything, now I'm just like, well, it's not even starting anything, it's just expressing myself, you know. Jesus. It's crazy. I don't know what to do. And my head is like, it's gonna happen one of these days that I have to go step foot over there because I'm doing it for him. And my head is just like, it's gonna happen one of those times. But if it doesn't, Jesus. It's bound to happen, though. I feel like I just don't know when. It's driving me nuts. Because I'm trying to, like, recite every word in my head of what I want to say. And I don't want to leave anything out. My gosh. And how to respectfully say it. Jesus. Anyways. Until our next vlog. Fuck. I don't even know where to start. I was gonna comment on something just because it came up and I'm feeling it now. It's a little irritating how some people think you should do things a certain way, and they start comparing, like, what, you know, They had 4 kids. They had 5, 6, 7, fucking 10 kids, and they never fucking felt the way that I did. Okay, you're you. You know what I'm saying? Every experience is different. Good for you, as a matter of fact. Good for you, because fuck. And they start also commenting how she gets really fuzzy. Their belief is to spank them because that's what they did to us, you know, or like they were a little rough on us, and you know, their way of saying, well, I'm the one in charge here, not you. I'm gonna control you, not you're controlling me. And that's the way they see my situation right now with her, that she's controlling me, and that I should respond that way. And I'm just like, okay, well, if that's what you're saying you did, me not wanting to, you know, have my little one grow up with mommy issues, what's so wrong with that? You have your own beliefs, and you did decided on certain things. And this is not just the one person. I'm pretty sure there's other people that, you know, entre ellos se comadrean. Hazte pa' allá, cabrón. Se comadrean y se andan diciendo, oh, she should do this. This is why she's like this, and this is why she's suffering. She suffers because she wants to. She doesn't want to take my advice. She doesn't. I'm damn sure. I can already hear them. Oh my god. I'm fucking tired, bro. I'm like tired. It's been 1, 2, like 3, 4 times throughout today that I've been trying to nap with her, and it just those times I feel like I only like fucking nap for like 5 minutes. I'm frustrated. I'm fucking like, I want to cry. Because I can't fucking sleep, bro. My brain has been fucking grinding. And it's funny that this person mentions, this is a complete different person, another person. I just don't like throwing them off like that. But a complete different person that has told me, though, why am I so depressed? And it's funny because this person too has mentioned, oh, I want to sit down with each and one of you and discuss, like, you know, what bothers you guys that I do, or like this and that, or like, you know, have a serious conversation. And I'm just thinking to myself, Miss Girl, I've been giving you hints and like making these little comments, but they don't take it serious. I feel like it's a situation where hypothetically speaking, my eyes are fucking burning. If I needed help, you know, but I was the person that, you know, kept it to myself, and tragedy happened. I don't know, you know, because it happens. When you don't say anything because you feel like nobody's gonna want to help you, or like, I don't know how to explain. I don't even know if this is fucking making sense, bro. I'm fucking tired. But you need help. You don't ask for it because you don't think anyone cares, right? Okay? And then tragedy happens. And then they start telling you, like, let's just say you wind up in the hospital. I don't know, fucking whatever, you know, tragedy. A tragic event. And then they start telling you, oh, you should have told me I'm here for you, you know, like, if you would have told me how you felt, like, we could have, you know, found a way to help you so this wouldn't have happened to you, or like, or, you know, sometimes, because it can be that tragic that they're gone now, you know, that person that needed help felt like nobody was gonna be there, so something happened and they're fucking gone now. You can't do anything about it. But you start saying, oh, I didn't even know they were going through that and this and that, and if I would have known, I would have helped them. You know what I'm saying? Fuck. And in my case, I'm just like, okay, well, so it doesn't get to that. Let me voice it. Like, I feel like that's where I'm at. Let me voice it. I need help. You know what I'm saying? Like, I have fucking healing, a lot of fucking healing to do. And I've been voicing that even before she was here. So she's not even, she's a cherry on top of all of that that's been going on. But I've been wanting to go on this healing journey before I even found out that I was expecting. And I just feel like I haven't been taken serious, you know. But it doesn't matter if they take me serious or not, as long as I'm taking myself serious, knowing that I need it, you know, like doing what I can to seek it. I mean, freaking therapy is very expensive, so that's why I haven't done it. But just noticing the people around you, like, you make these comments because they're serious to you and they don't even take it serious. And I'm just like, I mean, okay, I guess, shit. But obviously when she came around, like, a whole new ass load, you know, grew. And not just that, but I feel like having her, like, magnified the emotions that I have been, you know, storing for so long, the healing that I've been wanting to do, that has to do with, like, since my fucking childhood, because a lot of these things, like, the roots are from your childhood, and I just feel like this journey so far, with her, they've magnified. And obviously, like, the whole, like, new load that has came in with her, like, it's new. Being new at this, having this be a new experience is just a brand new fucking load, bro. But it's just frustrating hearing these comments like, oh, well, you know, you don't want to do it this way because you have in your mind that, you know, that you were traumatized from it. So, you know, like, okay, Miss Girl, what if I was? You know what I'm saying? Like, and the way I'm choosing to, like, to decide things with Alana is just like, why do you gotta make me seem like I'm fucking doing it wrong, Miss Girl, or that I'm gonna fucking suffer? I mean, I low-key am. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know. I don't fucking know, bro. But, like, the way they talk about it and make it seem like it's not right, the way they did it is right, or the way they did it is right because they're not suffering as much as I am, or they never had that with any one of the many fucking kids that they had. Like, okay, good for you, Miss Girl. You want a cookie? Fuck. That's part of the healing too that I have done. The reason why I haven't just went up to this person and started this conversation, because I don't fucking know how. Need guidance. I really do. Well, that's one thing I had to say. As I keep feeling and things keep arising, I'll keep sharing because I'm literally fucking all over the place. Diary entry, God knows what. Another feeling surfaced. I'm in the car. I put the camera on just to see how I was looking, because we're kind of going somewhere and we're left a little rushed and we're late. turned the camera on, and the first thing I do is just fuck, man. I look fucking hideous. Like, and it reminds me, when do I ever feel myself nowadays? All I'm thinking of is, what does she need? What is she gonna need later? I want her to look cute. She's gonna be that bougie little girl, you know what I'm saying? My little muñequita. Because once I forgot the wipies, so we had to buy some. There's just a million things going on in my head, and just, I don't know, feeling rushed really doesn't help. And I'm already putting myself to the side, like, last. The minimum is obviously changing clothes, but like, I look like shit, bro. Like, fuck, I look ugly. My hair was in a braid. I just undid the braid and put a hat on. But fuck, I look, Jesus, what the fuck happened to me? By any means, I'm not regretting being a mom. I love taking care of my little girl, and I always said if I have a girl, I'm gonna enjoy dressing. I'm gonna enjoy dressing her up. Moral of the story: the ugly truth is you're not gonna feel like yourself. My story doesn't have to be yours, though. Maybe you're gonna be a kick-ass mom if you're not a mom yet, but keep myself, mama. And that's the entry, I guess. Bye. This is diary number. I have no fucking idea, but I'm gonna sit you guys down. I've been carrying my baby so long, I don't need to carry my phone too. I don't know what to do. I bought her a bouncer. The fucking cheap ones from Dudezz, $25 fucking dollars. So I can just put her down and see if she likes the vibration. So I can be hands-free. Fuck, I can do some shit. There's days where I try to enjoy her stage. She's not gonna be a newborn forever. Sometimes I just stare at her when I'm like enjoying those little moments of trying to enjoy her as a baby. And I just wanna cry. I wanna enjoy her, and in that moment I feel like I am, and I'm feeling grateful for having her. And it's not that when times get tough, I am not grateful. It's just, in my head, I kind of want to, like, enjoy and do as people are telling me. And it's not like I'm trying to listen to people. It's something that I actually believe, I believe in. It's hard for me to do, but I believe in, so I'm trying to incorporate that. And yes, people are telling me that, but you know, sometimes the things that people say, you know, they it makes sense. Some other things I'm just like, I don't know about that, you know what I'm saying? And if it doesn't feel right to me, I won't do it. But in this case, it does feel right. Enjoy them because they're really not going to be a baby forever. But I'm just trying to keep a balance because although it's hard, I believe that. But also for me as an individual, I just want to get things done. We did just move in, but I'm just tired. I'm fucking tired of seeing my house a mess. There's been shit that I need to get rid of that is still sitting there. My partner and I can be very forgetful. Like, really, very forgetful. There's some bottles there that have been sitting there that he's been saying he's gonna take and he just forgets. I'm forgetful too. But like things like that, they just accumulate, and me being here in this house, it's irritating. We recently went to go buy a fucking mop because we didn't even have that. We didn't even have the toilet scrub. We found one that we wanted, so we got it. That felt fucking great. I was too fucking excited to get home and clean that fucking toilet bowl. You have no idea. But I want to see my house clean. And I'm trying to incorporate a balance where I'm enjoying her. Like, truly enjoying her. Just, like, not feeling guilty of doing anything. Just actually taking in that moment. Even if the house is a mess, just taking in that moment of being with her. And, I want to have those times where I can sit her for a little bit. Just a little bit, and I can go out and get things done too. Like, I want to have that for me. It's really easy to think so many things like in the moment of frustration. And it's funny because although I don't react on those thoughts, it's an instant guilt for thinking that. And sometimes they're not bad. Sometimes I'm just like, fuck that. I'm just gonna let her cry. Like, I don't care. The thing is, I do. My goodness. The other thing that doesn't help is feeling sleepy all the fucking time. Like, if I'm not feeling like I want to be productive, like I need to clean, it's because I'm feeling sleepy and I just want to sleep. She's feeling gassy, I guess. Well, I just wanted to say what I was feeling in the moment because, oh my gosh. I feel like I'm gonna go insane. Like, passive, you know how there's a passive aggressive? I'm gonna go passively insane. I don't know how that fucking works, but I think that's where I'm headed. They just like dive in that hole. I don't know. I don't know either, Mama. I don't know either. She's tired. Me too. Something that I will never understand, though, that I wish I could. If I'm sleepy, I'm going to fucking sleep, bro. I'm not gonna fight that shit. I know I'm fucking sleepy. Why fight it? You know what I'm saying? No. But I just don't know what goes inside a baby's brain. Today's another day, and based on my mood, it is a good day. Actually, a great day. I did want to just, side note, or just to keep in mind, these little diaries that I'm doing, I'm kind of like forcing myself to do them when I'm not feeling good, or when I'm at a low vibration, because it's easy to do the good ones. Damn girl, nobody's gonna take the titty away. On social media, you guys can see that everyone likes posting when they're at our good times. It's easy for me to do these kind of diaries, because I want everyone to know that today I had a good day, but God forbid I let people know that I'm feeling low. So I'm kind of forcing myself to do the low ones. But I did want to hop on at least and do a few of these, because it is the reality, and that's exactly what I'm sharing with you guys. The reality is that it's not always good, and it's not always bad. Damn girl. It's leaking. Oh shit. God damn it. My bad. These cronky scenes is what you're gonna get, because I still have all my shit packed. Everything that has to do with my office and equipment for filming. It's easy for me to share these, because I want everyone to know when I have a good day, even though it hasn't been the case. They still exist. Like today, she was actually good. I put her in the bouncer, and I played the Bears Sensory channel on YouTube. She was watching the fruits dance and stuff. She was really into them. And these little stars, glowing stars, anyways, she loved it. And for that moment, she actually let me do things. I was still in a rush because I have somewhere to be. It's the 4th of July. I gotta go pick up my honey, and it was getting close to that time. But I do want to say that a solid 2 hours, I think, maybe 3. It was a good amount of time for me to actually move around, put laundry away. I cleaned my room. I think that's where I focused, because that's where we sleep, and I want to make sure that the bedding is clean. Obviously we all sleep there. She sleeps there. It's a little sensitive. So I focused honestly on the room. So I put her clothes away. I put the laundry away. I made the bed. I vacuumed the floor. Guess what? I fucking mopped. I mopped my room. We have not mopped that place since we moved in. Anyways, I was really fucking excited. I'm sorry. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really happy I was able to do that. Knowing me, I wanted to stretch it and do so much more, wash the dishes, because I still have dirty dishes there, and I hate that we have gnats, and that's fucking weird, because even when it's clean, there's gnats. But I bought a spray, a Zevo spray that my cousin Lupe recommended a while back. That shit works. That shit works instantly. They die. Roaches, flies, gnats, insects, they die. Like this. But she was so good, and I feel so grateful that she actually like let me. She was not fuzzy. She let me do my thing, you know? And even if I wanted to stretch it within me, I was like, it's already that time, girl. It's okay. We can only do what we can do. And if cleaning my room was all that we could do, I am happy as... Oh, mama. It was way past her nappy time, but she was into the video, the bear sensory. She was really into it. It was beyond her nappy time. Literally, by the time we like now that we have to leave and we have to head over there, I didn't realize that it was her feeding time already. So she did start getting fuzzy, on top of the fact that she was already getting sleepy and she was already falling asleep. So that's why I had to pull over right now to feed her. But I even forgot. Thankfully, the app that I'm using to track her feedings, her naps, and her diaper changes has been very, very helpful. Buckleberry or something like that. Huckleberry. Buckle. Anyways, so yeah, I'm really happy. I know on the other diary prior to this. ¿Qué pasó, mommy? You're done? Yeah? ¿Ya acabaste? ¿Ya? ¿Ya te puedes dormir? ¿Sí? ¿Sleepy? ¿Sí? Anyways, I'm really, really fucking like... We did good. That's the last diary that I did prior. Last. I was feeling rushed. I was obviously in a low vibration. It was frustrating me that I want to go somewhere and I can't even get ready. I look like shit. Today, though, however, I still look like shit. Like, that doesn't change. I didn't even do my hair. I didn't do anything. I barely had the time, or I barely wanted to give myself the time to obviously choose an outfit. Like, the bitch has to fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I gotta dress up, you know? And it's not even too fancy or whatever. My shit is still in, like, hamper baskets, like, all mixed up. They're not in boxes, but they're in hampers. Potato. They're not organized because we don't have a system yet to have in the closet to organize all three of our stuff. But like on that, like today, I give myself that because I had the time to get ready. However, when your house is a freaking mess all over the place, like everywhere, and the past few days you haven't been able to do anything, obviously when you get the chance, you're not gonna think, well, that's me. I don't know if you can relate. That's me though. I can't think of getting ready. I'm only thinking of fucking what can I do to fucking clean my house. I feel like when I have a messy house, I'm messy myself inside. My partner has been telling me that it's a different situation because now it's on her schedule, but I'm still me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still me, and the fact is that me as an individual, I still feel like a mess when my house is a mess. Like, that's important to me. Yes, I'm still adapting to her schedule and all of the above of being a new mom, but me as an individual, that's still my thing. So I feel a little tired, but I was just excited to realize that she was not being fuzzy. She was enjoying watching the TV, and I was able to get things done. So that is today's diary. Not every day I'm feeling low. There are good days. Most days I have been feeling low, I'm not gonna lie. There's just so much shit that goes in my head, and I'm still learning. I'm still adapting and whatnot, but there's good days. There is good days, and she's not all bad. She's, trying to switch it around. She's a little human. I'm probably annoying her that I can't, understand her needs sometimes or get her sometimes. she can't express them to me, you know, the way we would like them to, because she's just a baby. If she were to talk right now, if she was able to talk right now, my little boss baby, she'd be telling me that I annoy her sometimes too when I get frustrated myself, you know. She's brand new to this world, you know. She's adapting. New surroundings. This is a very fast-paced world. And, you know, she was just used to being in the womb, cuddling, snuggling. And that's it, basically, you know. Swimming around downtown. Anyways, today's a good day. I'm tired, but I'm happy. I'm content. I look like shit. That's not going to change. But I'm content. So, there's that. My baby's falling asleep on the boob, so I gotta get going. Okay, bye. Until the next diary. I don't know what this is, bro, but I guess we're rolling with it because we... Another entry. It is the beginning of August. My baby's about to be 4 months tomorrow. And I feel like lately, if they didn't exist, her and him, I'd probably still be sleeping. That's how I've felt. I just want to sleep. And it's funny because I have, back in June, I think, or July, I was kind of like brainstorming or brain dumping what I wanted to accomplish each month to be ready for Halloween and being able to edit it and enjoy the decor. I was excited. And now that we're in August, like, because things have not turned out the way I was brainstorming back then, that's how fast I lose motivation. Like, I don't seem to be as excited anymore for some reason. That can change, I'm hoping. But damn. My cues probably to wake up would, if they weren't here, would probably have been the hunger. That's about it. That has been my life right now. Catch you guys up on another one.